Forward from Kokoda, feeling their way along treacherous jungle trails. Advance units of MacArthur's Americans with jeep-towed big guns move toward Buna and Gona. Up to Jap beachheads at the toe of New Guinea, the Yanks push their way, then open up on enemy positions. Nipponese planes from the Japanese of Rabaul bombard American small boats in the cove and score a direct hit. Our bombers have repaid this loss many times over. Out of the Buna jungle, native bearers bring wounded Yanks. The fighting on this front is grim. Jap strongholds have been taken only at the cost of sweat and blood. Somewhere out in the Pacific, Jap destroyer patrols run afoul of an American cruiser and the Nips get theirs, but lengthy. Under withering fire, 2 enemy ships are sent to the bottom and U.S. rescue boats go to pick up survivors. Contrary to propaganda, those Nips like to live the same as anybody else. Not a suicide in a boatload. Year's end sees Douglas MacArthur, commanding United Nations troops, begin to turn the tide on the South Pacific. Begin the Herculean task of hurling back the Jap. Pushing through the wilds of New Guinea, across the hitherto impenetrable Owen Stanley Mountains, Yanks and Australians blast the enemy's last foothold on the island. Here, too, is exploded the myth of the super warrior. Jap prisoners, Jap dead on Guadalcanal, testify to the fighting prowess of the U.S. Marine and his Army comrades. The passing of 1942 sees new battle lines drawn in the Pacific. Its long supply routes established, the United States Navy, stronger than before Pearl Harbor, moves eastward. From Australia, MacArthur's bombers blast Jap strongholds to the north. In China, a rearmed nation raises anew the banner of freedom.